Mm-hmm.
Made that something strong. It had like you could see it's an outline of it. This red cup I'm using. I'll definitely look up the word. It's just Scotch.
Jesus, man.
Right now.
I have whiskey dick. Ah! No! Oh.
Alright, so whiskey dip to you. You can't get it up, right?
Sure.
That's like when you think whiskey dip, you can't get it up.
Sure.
You know in Texas, whiskey dip means you can't finish.
I've heard both.
I never heard that unless I got whiskey dip. Pick that up.
Dude,
Now I just couldn't finish. It's like, what the fuck?
so this guy came in last, like 9:30 or something tonight. And, yeah. And he'd come in before, and I helped him. And he's a pretty cool dude, older guy. And he was telling me about, I don't even remember how we got on the subject, but it was still a cool story regardless. He was telling me about when he was stationed in Germany. And he was talking about, like, the legal brothels and stuff over there. Like, prostitution is just legal. You just can't have it on the street. You gotta be inside and have, like, licenses or whatever. It's a little more outlandish than that.
Well, yeah.
But anyway, and he was just telling me, he's like, one night he went to Frankfurt, and he sees a husband drop his wife off to go work,
Oh shit.
and him and one of his, like, I think his sergeant, they're out fucking doing shit, and they're like, they go up to this place, and where she's at, and they're just drinking, because there's a bar there, too. And, said it was a slow night or some shit. Oh no, this was a different one. Anyway, the guy he was with is like, hey man, I'll get you one on me, you know? He's like, alright, well I want that one right there, nobody else. He's like, well she's kind of expensive. Like, he's like, look man, that's it. Like, yeah, I appreciate it, but it's either her or nothing. And he's like, okay. And sure enough, it's that same one that got dropped off. And they're there late enough for her shift to get over. And, like, hold on, jumping. Okay. And it, like, she comes outside and her husband comes and gets her and gives her a kiss on the mouth and is like, man, my dick was just in her mouth. And then he was telling me about, this was a, hey, it's Chugs. Chugs. Chugs, have you been to the skyscraper fucking brothels in Frankfurt?
So, my buddy,
Ow.
he was in college. He was looking at technical college down in Waco, you know, it was for like mechanic shit.
Sure, sure.
They on the subject of going like to a strip club, and their teacher went, like a professor,
Yeah.
at the strip club, he's bitching the whole time.
Hey, Chugs.
Touch him. And how he went to Canada, and you know, there, you know, it's fucking legal.
Mm-hmm.
You can touch him and shit. He's like, man, it's the wildest thing. He's like, I see chick grinding on me, dancing on me. And she's like, all of a sudden she starts getting pissed and mad, saying like, what, you don't like me? You don't like me? He's like, yeah. He's like, of course. She's like, well, you're not touching me. He's like, I'm not allowed to do that. She's like, oh, here, you can. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, so I just broke her all fucking night.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so anyway, I'll finish my story now about, because it's, no, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, Chugs, the guy came in Walmart tonight, and he said he was stationed out in Germany like a while ago, and he was just telling me about his stories. And he said he went up to Frankfurt with the sergeant before he, like, had to go somewhere. And he gets with this chick who said she was having a slow night, and she eventually just offered, like, if he got a hotel room, she wouldn't charge him for anything. So he already had one, because he was, like, about ready to go to, he was getting sent to go to school or something. So he was going to be off his base for a week. And the night before he left, the sergeant's like, hey man, let's go to Frankfurt. So, motherfucker, he's like, alright, I'll be here at such and such time, you know, but if you're a minute late, I'm out. Because obviously it's a fucking hoe. Why does he care? He didn't think she'd actually show up, but she showed up like 10 minutes early. And he's like, you know, I'm kind of a one and done kind of guy. But I don't know if it's just because that's her job or what, but man, we get going at it, and 4 times. He's like, I don't even know what she was doing, but man, she was doing something. She kept me going, and then we rested a little bit. Then she's like, let's go take a bath, and he's like, 4 more times in the tub. He's like, I don't even know how he was standing after this, but then she wanted to go a couple more times in the bed after we were all done. I'm like, good lord, man. And this was the thing. This is a story I heard from a man in Walmart.
Now, what is he, like 70?
He looked like he's probably in his late 50s, early 60s.
That's one thing I love, is talking to the old men.
Oh, dude, yeah.
70s or 80s.
I was completely enamored by this man talking.
Insane. It's the funniest thing. I bought him great. You're like, I bet you did, dude. I bet you got some sick ass stories.
I got some sick ass pussy. And he's like, at one point, he's like, man, I don't pay for pussy, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Oh, I didn't split on air, man, because I was talking about it. Some old man getting fucked by a German whore. Oh well. Let's start over. Yeah, hell yeah. Reset strats, bro. Reset strats, bro. Shit. I got reset maps in my...
Funny ass fucking stories of my buddy. He was the Marines these last few years.
Hmm.
The shit they would.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. They're assholes to each other.
So they would,
So what's up tonight, Chugs? Go on.
they had these, what do you call them? They're like glow sticks. They're like UV, like you get like a UV or a night goggle on.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it.
Sure.
He's like, so we'd be in the middle of the fucking desert, like in our little makeshift base out in Afghanistan.
God damn it. Yeah.
He was in the Marines.
Sure.
And he's like, we'd be bored. So we take these like glow sticks, you know, these night light things, you know,
Mm.
you can see through UV and stuff. He's like, we break them and catch rats, and then cover the rats in them.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, a couple hours go by, he's like, you're sitting at your post. He's like, you get a guy on the other side, come on his little radio and be like, you got some, weird shit going on?
Was
I'd
it-
be like, well, what do you see? He's like, glowing fucking rats. He's like, you can't see it with the naked eye, you have to have like your night vision.
Oh, shit. Shit on my fucking asshole.
Shit, like, oh god. Like, he was telling me, they had those, like, pretty much like shorts, like you think like 1970s, like high school gym class, you know?
Sure. The basketball shorts.
Kinda, yeah, you know. Like booties. He's like, so, you're not in your uniform, he's like, you're just like sleeping, he's like, we're sleeping those. Like, he goes one night, he's like, we get some shit happening, you know, it's like, they're on fire and everything, and, they're launching RPGs.
Duh.
And they're like little, like, makeshift, like, fucking bunker.
Right.
He's like, this guy, I won't say his name. He's in nothing, that's all he's in. He has, they start getting under fire.
Sure.
He's sleeping through this shit.
Huh.
Eventually wakes up and realizes what's going on, because it just came out of nowhere.
Right.
My buddy's on top of a fucking, taking cover behind the truck. All of a sudden this guy wakes up, realizes what he is, and he's pretty much like machine gun kind of guy.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. God!
And all of a sudden they're like, he comes out of nowhere in his little booty shorts, nothing but his vest, his Kevlar belt, with this fucking like M16 or whatever the fuck they use, hops on top of the truck and just starts fucking spraying and praying.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, it's the funniest thing. He's like, we're trying not to laugh while getting shot at. Because this guy's just like, you want to wake me up from my fucking sleep? And he's I was like, holy shit. I'm like, is he alright? He's like, oh yeah, he was fine. He's like, the only scary part was, he's like, the sound of an RPG coming at you.
Sure.
He's like, you hit behind you. But dude, the stories he would fucking tell me, especially like when he wasn't overseas, he was stationed at 29 Palms out by like LA.
Mm.
You're pretty much between LA and like Vegas.
Yeah.
So if he wasn't doing anything on the weekend, he was in Vegas.
Jesus.
He's like, there's weekends I spent, almost 10 grand on a weekend in Vegas.
Fucking Christ.
He's like, I woke up in a, elevator, nothing but my boxers and my hat. He's like, no shoes, no socks, no jeans. The bellhop's in an elevator with them. He goes, hey man.
Fuck, why can't I? There we go. Jesus.
He's like, hey man. Passed out in the elevator. All we had on you was all we had was wrong. But he's like, hey man, I appreciate it. He's like, hands my wallet, opened up. He's like, the money's still in there. My
God
credit card's still
damn
in
it.
there. So I give the bellhop $100. It says something about where am I?
Mm-hmm.
He goes, oh, you're at the Hard Rock Casino. My buddy's like, I'm not even fucking staying at the Hard Rock Casino. He's in the opposite end of town in Vegas. No clothes on. Apparently is like tomb sergeant or whatever.
Yeah.
He calls him up. He's at the next hotel over. He walks out to meet my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing a bathrobe and his cowboy boots. That's it. He's like, it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
In Vegas. He's like, so we get in our fucking, he's like, we just start walking. He's like, down the strip pretty much, or, down the main part. He's like, we're getting stared at and everything. All I can think is, I want a weekend like that in Vegas.
You want a hangover weekend?
Oh, God, dude. I mean, just...
Hey, Chugs, if there's anything you see that I could, like, noticeably doing wrong, or just and not just fucking up on, please feel sure to chime in. Chugs does pretty well. I don't think I ever have.
I mean, I never had a wild weekend like that. My buddies and stories. I mean, there's obviously some stories I'm not going to say because I don't want to lie.
Yeah. Like Chris Barr's, oh man, Chris Barr stories. When he's in DC.
I think I've heard a couple.
Oh my God.
I love the one where Christmas party where he passed out on the north side of Jimmy John's.
I didn't hear about that.
You didn't hear about
I
that?
don't know. God, fuck my dick!
2010 or 2009. I was at the 2010 Christmas party. I don't remember if it was that year. I remember he was there. I just think it was the year before. Probably 09.
Uh-huh. Look at that.
He got so fucking trashed at the Christmas party. Because we were drinking and smoking.
Yeah.
Apparently
Yeah.
he just walked into the north side, like unlocked the door, and just passed out there.
That sounds like Chris.
And then woke up in the morning or the middle of the night and walked out. We gotta hit him up.
God, like, I want to tell his story, but at the same time, like, I can't do it justice. Because his storytelling ability is so amazing.
Oh, he's one of those greats.
Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
I'm sure he told you his buddy back to college, whole college shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, he told us that at the same night he told us about the guy who did the prize Marlin.
That, yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Ah!
I love Chris Paul.
Alright, so as much as I love him, I gotta tell this story because it's just fucking epic anyway. Like, so he was a political science major in college. And they went to, I don't know, go see like some senator they were doing some shit with, I don't know. So they go to DC. And it was Super Bowl weekend. Or leading up to it, like that was when they were out there. They were going to come back on Super Bowl Sunday. And oh, I missed that. Yeah, I about fucked it up though because I hit my head on the thing. So they go down there like maybe it's like a week, I don't know, but whatever. They're down there, and he's there like, okay, Saturday night, whatever. God, F my ass, the ass. Okay, I got it. I wasn't paying attention well enough. So anyway, they go down there, and he doesn't have a car or anything. They're staying at a hotel.